is hoonint'ime! Okay, and we're
Hooray! I can't see
recording.
Brayden's screen.
Yeah, because I'm not in it yet. Now you can! Okay.
It's a me.
And we are joined by Ford,
Hey, it's a me.
Lauren,
Hey.
Luke,
Okay, so just so you all know, in the week since we last recorded, the most terrible, awful, tragic event in human history happened. That's right, 1,000 people are sick. Everything's canceled!
Yeah.
even my finals, which is kind of a Fortnite moment. Nick,
Get out of my face.
Jenna.
Your
I'm-
sins will
I'm-
not be
I'm
forgiven.
writing a text to
you
my
will
dad,
reach
like,
for a
as I
higher
speak.
power, and it will not answer you.
And Max.
Ba-ba-ba.
I was writing a text to my dad about figuring out travel plans. Okay.
I thought
And
you were heeding my warning.
oh, I thought I thought you said heating. I guess those words are homophonous. But like heating.
Just
It
hit
was like,
load game, please.
How do I heat
Yeah.
a warning? Okay, and we are turn in. So when we last left off, we just talked with everyone in this room, and now we're gonna go console Blue Check, right?
Hey, they're still very much two-dimensional.
Leave the area?
I'd
I
still
like
really
to
like.
imagine that everything is just all of these characters are just cardboard cutouts, like sentient cardboard cutouts, and they just
Oh,
kind of
no.
waddle
Freakishly
around.
tall.
I'd like to think that they're not sentient, and that Meta is just going insane.
Yeah,
Where
that's
could
a
she-
lot.
Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. She's very slow. I should check around the school.
It's slow.
Is anybody else seeing this bizarre, like, frame lag?
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
Bro,
I
you
thought
know,
you
if
were
you're
doing
the,
that on purpose.
Do you think
Brett,
she
if
might
you're the one
be...
streaming the game, then of course we can all see it.
She might be
I
in
wasn't
the
sure
bathroom.
if it was as bad for
Alternatively,
you
check
as
the
it was for
dormitories.
me, because
I'm
this is,
probably
like,
wrong.
unplayable.
Get over
This is the girl's bathroom. I'm also getting a lot of audio glitches.
it.
Oh.
Like, the audio keeps freaking out.
Awa.
Oh, wow.
Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
She has
Oh,
a
honey,
paperclip in her hair.
but it's fake, right?
Ugh.
It's gotta be.
It's one of them Amish belt buckles. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real. Okay.
I wonder why she has a band around one of her knees. Why did you do that?
Maybe she has knee problems.
Bro,
But why
she's
did this
cheating! It's to make her knees flex faster when she's swimming.
Rubber band powered kicking.
Ooh, you know what this might be?
Increase your kicking speed by cutting off circulation.
You know what this might be? What the frame lag is?
What?
It might be the Windows update. Windows
Oh,
recently released a turbo fucky wucky update. Which found her.
Up there
Oh.
she is.
Oh dear God.
She looks shaky.
Wait, hang on. What's that over there in the upper right? Like above the bulletin board.
No.
The camera?
Oh, yeah. What's that too?
It's a surveillance camera. And whoever's putting us through all this must be on the other side of it. That's new dialogue.
Yeah,
Does
it
that
changes.
Does that mean that this is gonna tell me something different? Who cares what time it is right now? I do.
This is actually quality flavor text.
No way, something displaying the school crest. Ugh, I still like how every single time I talk
can't
to it,
deal with that now.
every single time I talk to it, I still make like a sound afterward.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, who's Chaka?
Max.
I found her in the corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in her chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe
No,
she was
she's
upset
not.
or angry. Or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was
That
nothing
was
on her
just
face
talking
that you
to
could
me.
call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Cheer! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I forgot that she was Tommy!
Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine?
I haven't gotten a sock yet.
What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Give me a sock.
Dang it! Calm down. As she thrashed about, I grabbed her by the thighs.
Oh god.
What the hell?
Huh? What?
I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think about what happened to my family. But right now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things have really happened, there's enough people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Well, it looks like you got scuffed. Your family ain't in an uproar. They're in a ditch.
Exactly.
Right?
There wasn't any blood though. It was just messed up furniture.
Dot, dot, dot.
Maybe they're insured.
They just released like a dog into the house.
One of the suicide dogs from Nick's game.
C4 suicide dog. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as I was trying to. Yeah, I kept repeating those words to myself to clear images that had been burned into my brain.
Oh
Be
my
calm,
god, a torn
okay?
couch.
Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help! There might even be before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here by myself, burn out with my teeth.
Oh,
When I said that, I paused. That would probably hurt. Thump! Audible the thump.
Wait,
God,
is
I
it?
just realized how bad the art is in the first game compared to the other two games.
Chick!
Please, help me.
I don't have any socks.
Isn't her I'm barefoot this
I'm
whole time?
barefoot. I'm wearing sandals.
Why is this happening
That
to
won't
me?
stop you from wearing socks.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Kill a mockingbird.
Chick!
Dot, dot, dot.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Those big wet eyes.
Can I believe what you said?
Nope, I'm highly untrustworthy.
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes.
Absolutely.
Macht, you're the only one I can trust. So please. No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
I love the accent. Oof. Of course I'll be there for you. You're my loyal house elf.
Dot. Thank you. Macht. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
Whenever he says the name, Dobby just turns into Joseph Stalin for that one syllable, and then immediately transforms back.
Oh,
I
that's
can
the
get
joke?
through this.
Socks? I
As
get it
long
now.
as you're here with me. Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Ah, it's the bear!
Ah, it's standing up.
I just fucking spilled tea all over myself.
No, Fortnite way, it's standing up!
Yeah.
Gah! That was her giving it like a turbo samurai punch. Like, gah!
Yeah.
It's standing up!
How is he sweating?
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask?
Did Makoto
Sort
just
of
get a
a porno
boner or
right
something?
You're
Ah! It actually was!
God, you're right.
Get that out of here!
Correct.
My
I
erection
cannot
is
let
my decision!
no!
Oh!
In.
Let's go! Let's go, Bear! Damn it, well, if you don't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
Ah.
Ah! What the hell? This entire time, Magna is just stuck jacking this bear off, and there's nothing he can do. He's enraptured. He's enraptured.
You're. Hey! Stuffing!
I hate
This is awful.
Gushing out!
Oh my god.
I pulled up my fist, took aim, and gave him a Fortnite punch to the head. I
will
never
blow
put
you for
so
that.
much Fortnite energy in.
Bruh, you're back.
I'm trying to come up with a joke about it needing to be in the side of the mouth without the razor sharp teeth, but there's just no clever way to say that. I never put so much Fortnite energy into a single moment in my life. I lean back, channeling all my power, and let go of Fortnite punch. Fortnite punch!
Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school
Wait, why is his
regulations.
belly button still there?
No, it was.
Around. Oh boy, are you slow?
You missed a
Oh, yeah,
slow.
you. Slow.
I could have done $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing.
Here's how we win. I challenge him to an eating competition.
Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, integration, it's all lacking.
Wow! Da-da-da.
I'm out of here.
What the heck was that just now?
It was the bear!
You should know that I'm recording everything.
Well, for now, you just want to head back?
Bro, I was getting a little pumped between threesome with Blue Chick, Magnet, and the bear, but, you know. Yeah. Minakame coming swiftly destroyed the good of it. Shaking head back to the dorms.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what the hell where did that come from? That was just Hoon.
That was just bizarre.
Well, you see,
Uh,
it's called
Sounds
an
like a dog
erection.
in the background.
That is my pupper.
I'm sorry for making
Oh,
you worry
tell your
about
dog
that.
is good dog.
You're right. I'm gonna lie down for a bit.
With a nod and a small
Yeah, I'll
bow,
leave
she
for now.
disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Tango was okay. Once I was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think about after watching my video.
Okay.
Yep, that was that sentence. Yes! Yes! Oh wait! Half! Seriously, what's going on here? There's so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. Am I trapped in here? What I saw in the map video might be real? Monokuma? That's not really a problem. It's more as the cause. What has the mastermind in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here.
Shit.
But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Probably not. Da-da-da. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Da-da-da. 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 When I ate my eyes, they immediately darted to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, someone here! Bathroom time.
In the upper corner. Oh wait, no, it's Wafted Brighton.
This door doesn't quite fit in the door frame. I'll have to make sure I remember the trick to opening it.
It's pretty important.
Pull the knob up.
Oh, no way! I ain't knowing that someone could be watching me. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure not to touch it. There's nothing new in here, is there?
Bro, that door really doesn't fit in the frame.
Yeah, look to the... turn your camera to the right again.
Oh, God!
Doesn't fit.
Oh, my God, hang on. What am I thinking of right now? It's the... it's the Luigi picture!
Oh my god.
What?
The Luigi
Every
pose.
other smooth criminal beat is missing, and the thumbnail Luigi's like. I'll have to link that video in the description. Me
Yeah, you-
crawling
So
in
are we gonna open
behind
the door?
that.
Okay.
I
The
assume
other
that
room
nothing has
doesn't fit in the
changed.
wall.
I assume that nothing's changed in here.
Nothing has changed in here.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Yeah.
Paul.
Bye bye. Leave.
What if there was someone else there?
Damn it. Now I
Someone
can't
else with
just
a
leave
machete.
it.
I want to watch.
Ugh. Okay, hoonint'ime, as they say. Dang it, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Your body was trembling. Everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Reaction! Something weird?
Right.
Oh, that's me. Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. Why am I giving the exposition for this? It happened to her. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking.
In case you forgot what happened literally 2 seconds ago.
It all sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs.
Oh my god, Dobby voice is canon.
Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started to shake the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped.
That's the laziest murder I've ever heard. Oh, door's locked. Fuck it.
I'll let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there.
How do you even do that voice?
It's on the border between falsetto and not.
Someone tried to force their way into your room. Not, but.
No, it just felt like it.
Who would do something like
Who will?
that?
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous.
I'm suspicious of that goddamn monkey for me.
What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
Can't go
Well,
outside at all.
Well, that's just a promise we
Nothing,
made, right? If someone decided to break that promise,
Then... Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
what?
That's kind of a non sequitur. That's kind of hoon. What's in the school
Standing up
regulations? Was that we had to... Okay, can I please get above a 95 in this class that I don't have to take the goddamn final? Right now I have a 94.96.
That?
Oh, it's in the school regulations.
Huh?
Damn.
We have an optional final, and I can get an A in this class if I take the goddamn final, but I would prefer not to have to sit for a 2-hour final instead of just having my grade rounded up 0.04 points. And there's one grade he hasn't put in yet. If that grade goes in and it's 100, it's guaranteed to push me over the boundary and then I just get an A in the class. Rather than an A-. That being said, all it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so ...
Well, 2 people sharing 1 room is, you know.
Ah! Oh, Heath! I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. G's is to be pronounced according to Castilian Spanish pronunciation rules, by the way. With Heath.
Okay.
Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me neither. It's not that I mind the idea, but... dot. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms?
How about
Just
you
for
go back
tonight?
to your own room, bitch? I'm not about to risk my life because you don't want to sleep on my floor.
No,
Dumbass.
He is.
You better put your mind with me at ease that I'm totally fine simping. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours, milady? That doesn't, like, concern you?
Adorable.
I hate this dialogue.
It's fine. I
Pretty
trust you.
In that case,
If you-
then,
If you trust him, then why didn't you just sleep in the same room?
Jesus Christ.
You know, the
Max,
big
does that
ball.
voice hurt?
No, that's actually the Fortnite one.
Really?
Fortnite one hurts.
Yeah, it's a scratchy voice.
Yeah.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, I get it. Mahem, like mayhem.
Aha!
As such, it is officially night time.
I just spit out my tea.
Soon the doors in the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone! Good night, sleep tight, and remember, this machine kills fascists!
Josh knows the bass clarinet.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Oh wait, that
That's
was
me.
me.
Oh man, it's already night time.
I can't do the voice. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna try room better, take is it?
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
How about I lock you in my bathroom, bitch?
It
Ian?
doesn't lock.
Oh my god.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Just kidding. I have very good intuition. Oh, damn it. Huh? Aren't you going to say you were just kidding? Yeah.
Who wasn't?
Just kidding.
I picture, like, so for the Dobby voice, I kind of just autofill, like, what her voice would actually sound like. But then for that stuff, I pictured it, she just speaks with the voice of a man. Like,
So
something,
what would her voice actually sound like?
I don't know, probably what the voice
Terry
lines are
Crews.
constantly trying to push.
Probably.
Something resembling a smile that ran right to her face. Thank goodness, it was like she already started to get back to normal. Okay, better choice keys.
Yup, let's do it.
Wait, can I make a prediction right now?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so she's going into the room with the sword that she picked up with him. She's gonna Fortnite cap someone tonight.
She's totally gonna Fortnite cap
Oh, yeah.
someone tonight.
She's literally positioning herself in the room alone that has the sole weapon.
Yeah. We exchanged keys, and when I was looking at back at her hack, there was another word expression there.
Nacht.
Just be careful.
that's another word I autofill man voice for.
If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what.
Ugh. Okay, so you know tonal languages.
Yeah.
What if there were languages that sang a word like this and sang a word like this? Were two totally different things, like falsetto versus not distinction. I won't. The same goes for you, too. No matter how it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
mean,
Maybe
make each
having
other
the
feel more
convenience to
comfortable.
play in docked mode or on your TV. Hey, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door when you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Or you or you just step behind the door frame, but you need to be looking at it from a very specific angle.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Hey, that's right, totally forgot.
He's definitely making up for the fact that he hasn't showered yet.
That's a weird rule, I think.
Yeah,
Yes, I might.
Shower during nighttime.
I took a
Right,
shower at
like
2
that,
a.m.
or
last
like
night.
It's to prevent people from washing down the blood.
I didn't even read the line.
Me, me frantically trying to cram it down my sink drain.
The old waffle stomp.
The old skin stomp. Okay, better get going. See you tomorrow. See?
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke.
God.
Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
How many times can you say you're not something before it's just obvious that you are something? Like, if I just sit here like, I'm not a communist, I'm not a communist, I'm not a communist, I'm not a communist, eventually you're a communist.
Today,
Yeah,
Mr. Cross
I
told me that
know.
he used to sleep with the Communist Manifesto under his pillow. Like, almost completely unprompted.
That's so Mr. Cross!
We were putting up posters, and I was with a friend and we were putting up posters, and he was like, let's put one on Mr. Cross's door, and he was like, what's up? And we're like, we're gonna put this on your door. He's like, what is it? I said, it's communist propaganda. And he, first of all, he does the Hitler salute, which wasn't
Oh my god!
not a thing you should do in a public school. And he was like, Marx, love Marx. Used to sleep with the Communist Manifesto
Oh my
under my pillow. I've never
don't even
had
say
this
that,
man-
though.
Consider,
I'm just sitting there, I'm
consider that Mr. Cross is just anti-centrism.
He actually.
Good night, then. See you in the morning.
Yeah, give me one last punny smile and head it off
If
to
you want to call it that.
me
Alright, who's getting capped?
room.
Oh,
All the translators have gotten it all. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Just making sure no one was around to stop me. I rushed into Jagger's room. Oh, I was gonna get to explore during the nighttime. Okay, time to go through a room. So this is Jagger's room. It doesn't even look at a different mine. It smells nice though. Okay,
It's
what's
literally
in,
just a pink
what's in
shader.
the toilet? It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help but taking a kick peek. That's...
A disc.
There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with their name on it that we found in the Av room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out it was on a video, but it's probably best I wait until she brings it up again. How about I take it?
Wait, what's that on the left?
I don't think you can take it.
What's that on the left?
Try opening the
Bed?
bathroom.
No,
Oh,
but-
wait, what's this?
What?
A surveillance camera? It makes sense that they want it here.
Wait, try our bathroom door.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Might be
As soon as
locked.
My room came with the toolkit, but there is the sewing kit, just like what the note said. Next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. What if they were all mislabeled?
That will
Every
never be
single one of
relevant.
them. Like, the bear really has no idea what the fuck is going on.
The appendix goes in the head, right?
It's like labeled the arm, heart, I think. This is one of
I'm
the
reading a
monitors
manga
Monaco
where
is on.
this character has, I think 6 hearts and 7 brains. And, like, several of them are in his arms and his back.
Ugh.
And they move.
How can something be in
What are
your
you, a
back?
dinosaur?
That's just the backside of your torso.
I don't know. Like, he's, like, super powerful, and they're like, he has
Is this
6
a
hearts
JoJo
and 7
character?
brains. No, it's a Demon Slayer character. and
Oh.
they're trying to kill him, and he keeps moving his vital organs. All 13 of them.
I feel like that's kind of like if you cut them in half, you're bound to cut one.
Yeah. Honestly. Plot hole.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised to find out in here too. Ugh! Okay, what's in the bathroom? If I remember correctly, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Jacob would like me stepping around too much. Why can't I take a shit? I should probably go to bed soon. Let's load myself on a Jackenberry prison flavor. Seriously. Best way to make it
I
sweet.
hate that.
Maximum simp mode engaged.
Feeling a little better than before. I fell asleep.
We can skip this.
Yeah, skip it.
No.
Okay. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure in a galaxy far, far away. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind.
Is he familiar with Noah's Ark?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a male Monokuma and a female Monokuma, and they just they brought him up.
Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs.
That was the focus of the Noah's Ark.
Those damn pyromaniacs.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution, or the coronavirus. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals, or practicing for the big game since everything's canceled, but
Weirdly relevant.
It really is!
our divine world of freedom has a few rules.
1. Show up for your online classes precisely when it begins.
After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to the tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. So then,
It's pretty
just
opaque
do our
to me.
best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together. And as they say in my neighborhood, don't forget to be awesome.
Ugh.
What?
Oh, ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong. Bing bong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
See, I'm not sure if these audio glitches are universal, but he went, get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Wait,
I
did
didn't
he?
have that.
Yeah, it like rolled the R because it was stuttering the audio so much.
Oh, it's
I
hilarious.
sat up, still half asleep, and rolled my eyes slightly and pulled myself out of
Dude,
bed.
don't touch your face. You're gonna spread the virus.
Just not. I remembered. I was in jacket room. I just remembered, but I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. I left jacket room and made my way to the dining hall.
And just remember, this machine kills fascists.
Again.
There's just kind of bassoon music in the background.
Oh,
Wasn't it a bass clarinet before?
It changes every time. There's a lot of machines that
This
kill
machine
fascists.
kills fascists. Ichimaru, the spiky Nazi guy, he just runs out the window.
Hey, few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got here. Featuring the likes of Awad, the
I love
ultimate fascist, Goku, and Filthy Creature.
that's not filthy creature.
That's not-
They're all Filthy
I love
Creature for the
Goku.
10th time.
Are you
I
only
know.
saying that because it is
Good
a
morning.
short?
Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
I can't believe it! It was you who made it up! Filthy Creature, Filthy Creature, Filthy Creature, Filthy Creature.
I'm not a filthy creature. Shut
You
up.
are a filthy creature, dumbass. You're a filthy creature.
Oh, come on. That was my first time as Filthy Creature. Come on.
None of these-
Nick, are you not aware that filthy creature is a separate character?
I just yell filthy creature at all the ones that look the same, but that's not
There's
actually
literally
filthy
2 of
creature.
them.
Oh,
Really?
which one
What's
is Ash usually?
Oh
Ash
wait,
usually plays Siaka and Filthy Creature.
yeah, wait for the next time that I start yelling filthy creature, and that'll probably be it.
Okay, okay.
You know Jenna said mine in multiple languages like 5 times, right?
Oh, I couldn't hear any of it.
Nonni Shimaska?
Bonjour.
That's my fucking wife, by the way.
I figured anyone who had arrived on time could be considered modelized schoolers. We must shut up a little late. Are being put to death.
Yo.
Ah!
Lauren, this one's yours.
Oh, sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
I hate this one. Monkey! 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 What is up with your
Ford.
eyelashes?
Who is this again?
This is yours, Ford.
Okay. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
You are guilty! I am going to kill you! I'm going to pop you like a Fortnite balloon!
What is he guilty of exactly?
Murder!
Okay.
Chaka's dead!
Oh.
Who had the touch of the moment
Huh?
access of time? Most high school has fallen into this category. That's my prediction.
Nobody's dead yet.
Finally,
Wait,
the
which
ones who
one's
kept
that?
everyone. Dang it, Davi!
Ow.
And finally,
I
the
thought
ones
you
who
said
kept everyone.
Taka.
They kept everyone waiting forever. I don't even know which one Taka is.
Taka's the fascist.
Fascist. I suppose I'm late.
Good morning.
No.
My bad, guys. Slipped right through my Fortnite alarm.
Filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature.
What? Is it so awful to be late?
That's pronounced Yates, by the way.
You got there.
Is this still me?
Yep.
I didn't ever sleep, just so you know.
Stoner tree,
Nope,
stoner
got
tree.
lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Where do you think we are?
Bermuda parallelogram.
Don't care about our time or other people in general. They're going to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. Where is Jacka? She's dead. That's what I'm saying right now. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
The ultimate hoot hoot.
Wait, are we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka Byakuya, aren't you?
Second Jacka!
Yeah.
Frenchman is
Why
capped.
his fucking name is Togami? I hate the localization.
I don't know about Jacka, but I would definitely put Sack in the modelized cooler category. So for her to be so late,
They murdered
what
each
is going
other.
on? Did something happen?
Hey man, have you seen Sack?
Why would I have? I came straight from my room to here.
I got the sense she always has her shit together.
Listen, everyone, talk
I'm
with her.
making Kirigiri
A small, dark speck of unease right up inside me, and that speck started to grow quickly. It was the size of a man. I need to go. I gotta go check on her. The words barely left my lips before I flew out in the law.
Like a bird.
Where I headed first was to my room, where I let Sianga stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe, but over that course of that one night,
I opened the door gently.
the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? I give you my room for one night, and this is what you do to it. Jesus Christ.
Hey, she
Corpse.
figured out the door.
Looks like the lint roll has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Yeka?
Someone killed a duck in here.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Yeka? My keys, better just take these. There's a keychain on the ground. It must be my keys. This must be my keys. I gave it to Yeka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense.
the
Well, this is the sheath. It's the shades for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's it?
Hang on. Oh, never mind. Hey, what's that above the bed?
It's the display the sword was on. More importantly, where's it? There's such a casual how this on the wall and the floor.
Guys, it
More
says
importantly,
something in
where's the again?
Japanese.
No way, it says Fortnite Battle Royale. I don't have time to think about this damn monitor. Better go to sleep. The bed's been damaged too. God damn it. The toolkit's still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. Nice to know some things are still right in the world. More importantly, where's Sika? Wait, what?
Click on the camera.
More importantly, where's Sika? There's no time to say this own stupid stuff, camera. Okay, I think we're all out of stuff. I opened the door gently.
I gently opened.
I better check the
door.
bathroom. Let's do the dot. I go.
Country roads. Let's
Welcome back to
go.
Doki Doki Literature Club, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a bra moment right there.
Oh, we can't.
Uh-oh.
Wait, is that
It took-
supposed to be blood?
It took me a second to realize that she was a pinata or something. When I saw Doug, it made through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Wait, hold
There
on.
we go. The first accurate thing we've got in this entire game was the scene transition where there was nothing on the screen. And when I woke in my eyes, every other time is like, she appeared this way, and then she obviously doesn't appear this way. But then it said, and everything went black, and then everything went black.
Oh, that's great.
Gotcha.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I'd remember seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was something I'd seen before. Oh, I thought it was just gonna be her corpse again!
Groundhog Day.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, I'm a little sad. We didn't get to
Intro. You're finally awake.
Oh, you're finally awake. You were captured like the rest of us, too. And that bandit over there, is that what it is?
I don't know.
Wait, doesn't this mean that he was sleeping outside of class?
Oh
No, he was sleeping in the
Plot
dorm
hole.
room.
Plot hole.
Sleeping in
Plot
class
hole.
is the problem.
Do
Wait,
they
wait.
even, do they have class?
If you collapse anywhere that's not in your room, then or in a room rather, a bedroom, then it's quote unquote sleeping in class.
Interesting.
Gotcha.
Wait, so I still have questions about the murder itself. It seems as though they pulled the sword, hacked up the room, and stabbed her with a different knife.
So wait,
Yeah.
that was supposed to be blood. It's not like bright, like fuchsia paint.
I
It's
thought.
Pepto-Bismol. There's a story behind that, actually. They wanted this game to have a teen rating in Japan rather than mature, so they censored the blood and made it like fuchsia to get the rating down to teen.
Really? So that is
Lame.
canonically blood, but they're just all
Okay.
pinatas.
Exactly. Like, they actually, at some points in the game, refer to blood as red, and you're like,
I mean, that's not
fuchsia.
the first time that they've said something completely incorrect for what
Yeah.
you're seeing on screen.
I don't know if it's just me, but it seems
No,
like I
it
feel
was-
like that just massively took away like my ability to relate to these characters. Like, they went from like being actual characters to nothing more than kind of like Fortnite pinatas.
Like, that's what I was gonna say. Like, when I'm playing a game of Fortnite, I look out and I'm like, oh, watch out, it's a person. It's not, watch out, it's a loot llama. Like, these people are loot llamas.
Luke, I like that image.
Okay.
Oh, you're awake! Finally! Nice over this stuff.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Are you okay? I was no time for sleeping, get your ass
Huh? What'd you say?
You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened.
What happened? Oh, right.
Ahoy, it's you.
Hoi.
Ahoy!
Hoonint'ime.
I think Jenna's Google translating.
Oh god.
Nani shimasu Okideska? Those are the two Japanese sentences I know, I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
Nani shimasu means like how can I help you, I think. And I think Okideska
sorry.
means is that okay?
Daijoubu desu ka?
So, no, that was actually very damaging on my vocal cords. Thank you for asking. But, so it wasn't a dream! What I saw, da-da. It was real! Da-da-da. That's right. It really did happen.
You did it.
Sick!
Tiger is dead.
Say more.
Oh, I can't do Dobby voice.
Woo!
That's my favorite one.
Yahoo! Yahoo! A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me! Oh. I thought that I was about to have to enact a sequence of me just opening fire on everybody. But no, he was talking about standing up, not like shooting people. I shut
Jeez,
up and took off running.
He can't just raise his flagpole and then do that.
Bro, he shot up. Bro, it says he shot up. It says he shot up, but we didn't even get to see the heroin needle.
Damn.
Hey,
Easy
where do you
writing.
think you're going? I have to see motherfuckers to see what he is. If seeing it, you can check once, this, 1,000 times. Zeke is completely and irrevocably dead.
You should have said 520.
No, I have to see it for myself.
This must have been anything's gonna happen. You got it.
Oh, what are you gonna do something ready? I mean, why are you all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Zeke, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, really, hey,
Yeah.
Oh.
I realized she really was gone.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why? Filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature.
Shouldn't it be obvious? Mana Kuma. Da. He told us.
That might be a
Here.
Discord status right there. Monok.
Oh, no.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it.
Protest seems a little anti-fascist to me.
Protest for the fascists. Fascist protest. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay.
To pay.
But
Like penalties.
da.
It's actually just alluding to the fact that this guy is balding.
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to divide him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should I listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sam.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He shows up with arms crossed. I really like that.
He's here again.
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere.
Is shitting on the floor a violation of school regulation?
Absolutely not. Do that all you want. I will sell the tape later.
Ugh.
Curse you! I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Bruh,
That
you
is
were
to say, to enrich
literally
my wallet.
trying to fuck me yesterday.
What do you think the purpose is? I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
That's just
Oh
a
god,
bear.
it's not SCP. That is just a.
I got-
math equation
I'm
of a bear.
famous at safari parks throughout the world. I got extreme Buster Jones energy from that. Filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature, filthy creature.
I'm not filthy creature. Shut up.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
are
other
a filthy creature. You're a filthy creature. You're a filthy creature.
She's baby. Shut up.
one. No, stop it.
She's crying milk. She's a filthy creature.
She's baby.
I think it's the guy with the really long hair that killed her.
Bear times one. Oh, you already know the answer.
Bro, bear times 1 is just like the Chinese one-child policy.
The one who killed her is one of you.
Now, what if someone
Well,
commits
that doesn't
suicide?
narrow it down very much.
Nobody had a
Yeah,
reply
what
for
if someone
that.
commits suicide? Then what do you do?
One of us killed Sieg.
Well,
That'd be
still one of
stupid.
them.
That's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
Wouldn't that be like a, this is gonna be kind of Fortnite look, and not like a, someone just got
You look
murdered
you're
look?
about to see someone feed a dove rice.
Feed a dove rice? What do doves have against rice?
Oh, they explode apparently.
Wait, really?
Actually.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Well, wait, hang on one
Well,
second.
It's a bit of an urban legend. I'm sorry. It's
yeah,
not really
I think
true
it's an
about
urban legend. Yeah, but
Feeding-
I have heard
Pigeon rice.
that. Okay, now I can see what bear times 1 is because I don't know what that is.
I kind of forgot how to type, so I just kind of looked up dove rice explode.
It does
Oh,
not,
the
that's not a
Bearfish's
thing.
Manifest.
Yeah, so unfortunately that's not real.
Sad.
Very disappointing.
It's extremely disappointing because it was specifically in context to weddings, and just the thought
Yep.
of sprinkling
Mhm.
rice at weddings and then boom, 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 going off in the sky, that's just legendary.
Well, yeah. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate.
Ugh.
Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
that.
Of course he's lying, I'm telling you, he killed her.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer.
If you let her rot for a while, she'll be bona fide.
If he wanted to, the one who did it can testify to that little fact.
I like that a lot. What? That thing guy looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Bro, that's just me watching Cats.
2019?
Someone killed someone?
I
That's
thought we
all I know.
established
That's
that.
all I know.
Yeah.
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
One second.
It's totally true.
Bro, do you think that the like stereotypical Italian adding A's in between a bunch of stuff, like sounds in between stuff, is due to a difference in syllable structure? Or do you think it's a difference in like stress timing versus syllable timing and trying to maintain syllable lengths?
what if it's related to the Appalachian?
Oh god! Did this
I
already
also
get
thought
read?
it was only Mario who did
Yes.
that. Yeah.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, the person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Are you still, like, trying to figure out the rules? Doubly done. That's what you said, is it not? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Boo!
Who?
Boo! Boo! Ho ho ho!
laughing. A minute. You're in Lego City and you're laughing.
Yes, I am.
Pooh!
Because naive. You're just so naive.
I mean, technically, that's just
I,
naive.
the esteemed Byakuya Togami, naive.
You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
For some reason, I have never once had this image in my head when I hear "waltz on out of here," but like, I pictured you just decapitate someone and then boom, 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 just kind of hoot it on out.
Literally the Joker. You're super naive. Definitely naive.
Fortnite
Definitely
naive.
naive.
Actually, the kerning kind of works for the word naive.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
No. The real thing has just begun.
Yeah.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh! Allow me to explain the second part of the
Graduation.
Just like I explained before. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
You are referring to number 6 of the Discord regulation.
The ultimate lawyer over here.
Yeah, she's no longer a plumber. If you
She
are
went to
the
law
actor
school.
that committed the murder. Wow, that's racist. You can't say that. You got to be found out by the other students.
You must receive an N-word pass!
Oh, God.
That isn't what you were talking about, is it not?
Bingo! It's not enough to just be a plumber. You have to go to law school, too.
Do the Marios!
You need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
Bro, that's why I need a physical mic, so that I can do the Mario, except like change my positioning the whole time, so that it's like coming through different parts of the speakers. That'd be legendary.
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a will begin.
It's time to go do the Mario. Class trial?
Swing your hips
It'll
from
begin a
side
few
to
hours
side.
after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Negro who committed the murder.
Whoa, dude. Can't say that.
Can we get a...
I am half black, just like President Obama. I have an N-word pass. And the 87% of students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Ugh.
Change in art style.
During the class trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who black is.
Why?
Wait, was
I'm
that
really
Uncle
liking the Uncle
Samson?
Samsonite voice.
Or, Simpson?
But you gotta speak up a little bit, because it's barely coming through.
Okay, I'm gonna move closer.
Think the black can do.
Also, what if in each of these, each person was in a different stage of the default dance? Like one person was this, one person was doing this, one person was like,
Oh, when you said default dance, I thought of flossing. It's like they're doing the wave. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by
the Electoral College.
Sorry, Taka, if the answer you've arrived at is correct. Only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
And also your regular life.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So this is
got
actually
dog
the
on his
first
hand.
thing you just keep talking about.
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Who let me be Monokuma?
Fusilamiento. Fusilamiento.
Fusilamiento! Building Ranger.
Death by fire in Spanish.
Execution is execution. X-E-cute-ian.
For nitation.
Electric chair. Biz. Poison gas. Corona. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I'm a little bummed that it wasn't electric chair, bzz, bzz, poison gas, torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand.
Run over by a race car. Meow. Stylized like
Bye-bye.
Enye. O with a tilde. A.
Stomped out by a plumber.
If we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? I like that.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it! So, it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an Inquisition type thing. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
That's
Oh,
ink.
Dios
That's
mío.
ink. Is it ion? By the way, ink. Is it ion?
Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line! Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind! The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Well, wait.
Not the
hold on.
last thing.
You're freaking insane. You know that?
That'll teach him.
A class trial? What the hell is that?
Well, you know, like class president and shit like that.
I don't want anything to do with it.
Why not? It's the only actual gameplay in this franchise.
Why? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy!
Saudi Arabia when you convert from Islam.
What? Punishment?
Are you deaf?
I
Oh.
don't know.
Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
Don't be so selfish!
Self.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me! I'm trembling with fear! But I won't give in to such evil! It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end! If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first!
Me pushing one of the halves like a saloon door and it just kind of opens. After he said that, I can't charge it at us. He's more of a waddle. Penguin man.
The knees.
Oh god, he's black and white.
But
He
then,
could be
did you
penguin.
Ugh.
Yeah!
Gil man.
Fortnite kick. Jesus Christ.
Are you enjoying
Okay.
yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You've violated a school regulation.
Look at that not so subtly.
I invite the mighty expulsion spell!
What'd you
have
say?
voted out of the chat, Elizabeth Little! Help to me, godly spirit, come near! Get out of the group chat!
Oh God!
Oh my gosh.
Is she finally dead? Is she
Wait,
finally
does
dead? Before.
Does that mean Monokuma graduates?
Wait, that's not the graduation song.
No. This ass fucking Junko fucking
And she just vibes.
But wait, didn't Monokuma technically attack her?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold up.
This was just kind of a blatant violation of the rules on Monokuma's part, but like,
Now Monokuma gets capped because they all saw it happen.
consider Junko's last phoneme is a voiceless glide. Oh, damn it!
Uh-huh.
This wasn't supposed to.
Bitch, how you still talking?
Suddenly, right at their end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again, probably because she was dead. She's just there on as like a prop! She got Fortnite capped! Pice!
So my only character is now dead.
Bye, Lauren.
Lauren, you can have this one.
What the? Oh, okay. Just take it out.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I have Kirigiri.
This can't be real.
This can't
God,
be
he has a
Fortnite
tongue
real.
piercing.
I didn't see the Y's and thought that it was no wah.
Yes. Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know?
Yeah, damn, I hate when corpses just
I
gonna
guess
pop
you
up.
all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing prompt! Ice. But now you guys understand, right?
Honestly, at this point, best character in the game is Monokuma. She got rid of that hoon.
I mean, yeah.
How many times
Now
are they
you
gonna
see
read
just
this
how
voice?
serious I am. Defy me, and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, I don't feel so good, etc.
Boom, boom. Shh, shh. Bzz.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Why do you that? They look tentacles. They look fleshy.
Hunko's body had been impaled with a bunch of
Oh, God.
spears.
Not even spears, like dull rods.
Monokuma's like Oompa Loompas, and then a tribe of like pygmies just rush out and then chuck spears into her. An unbelievable amount of paint started pouring out of her body. It was like Splatoon. No one could deny that what they'd seen. Hunko had just been there a second ago, had not been our friend. And she was dead, died, murdered, fini,
Died.
hoot.
Capped.
In simple terms.
Look at the really shitty pixelation around Hope's Peak Crest, by the way.
Ugh. In simple terms, Fortnite scuffed.
Oh, I never noticed that until now. I
It's
hate you.
not really all that shocking.
What, the
This game was made
anti-aliasing?
with no budget.
Yeah.
She just DI'd, that's all. She went and DI'd.
Bro.
Her surviving off stage.
However, she DI'd in the wrong direction. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race.
Unbeatable.
It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself.
That's fair.
Time is an illusion. Shit.
The universe is fleeting.
Thank you.
Time is an illusion, and I'm gonna kill you.
There we
No,
go.
that wasn't exactly it though.
Time is
What was it?
relative.
Time is time is relative. The universe is fleeting, and I'm gonna kill you.
This isn't some superhero. This is reality! Blood is pink! Deal with it!
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
This is a society.
Bottom text.
I changed my mind.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
You got me there. Kill this entire time? Don't be so silly. You can't kill time.
It's a expression, you motherfucker.
Time is an illusion.
Hmm.
Or are you just being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma! Anyway, none of that matters right now. I'm
I
the
like-
Queen of Scotland.
I like how she's just kind of still vibing down there. Ugh, also, notice how her foot is way smaller than that basketball.
Yeah.
Ugh,
And that's with shoes on. Assume that this is a
basketball.
and relative to the surroundings, the basketball looks particularly small. So like, consider that her shoe size is probably like a 5.
She might just got tiny feet, who knows?
Her foot looks bigger than the basketball. I think it's just the lighting with the thing over it.
See, I want
I
to
wanna
watch something.
think-
The
Am I right?
anti-aliasing on the Hope's Peak logo is gonna drive me crazy.
That's
Is
it.
this the argument against foot binding now? Her foot is smaller than a
Oh,
basketball?
God!
Oh god.
Unless she's wearing
there's
heels.
actually a chance it might be my fault because I turned off anti-aliasing on my computer.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait, Nick,
I
you
have
said that
something.
Planet There's an argument for foot binding.
Oh god. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the N-word.
Oh god.
It's a tuna sandwich.
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file.
Yeah, it says that on
Wait,
the
hang
screen.
on. So Kuma is Japanese for bear. Is it supposed to be like monochrome bear?
Monochrome bear.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
I thought it was one bear when I first saw it, and I was like,
One
okay.
bear, even though there are
Well, 'cause if you
clearly
think
2
about
of them.
how-
One bear to rule them all.
yeah, it's just a
Yeah, it'd be like
portmanteau of
monokuruma.
monochrome and kuma, because if you wanted
Yeah.
to say monochrome in Japanese, it
monokurum
would
or
be
something.
monokuruma.
Oh my god.
Monokuromu.
I hate this. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse.
Raise your flagpole.
So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death, along with these condoms.
Ugh.
Oh.
What's that? How do I know where to get condoms, you ask?
I mean, like, it's a dead body. Do you really need...
I had a knife sticking out of it.
Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka?
it's like a text-to-speech.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going for,
You
Microsoft
you know
Sam.
have you heard like the Captain Dickhead voice?
No.
Oh, it's
No.
this amazing text-to-speech voice that sounds so shitty and like it's like, my name is Captain Dickhead. I love this.
Did you read this?
Wait.
Yes, and very loudly. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
The judge just
What?
Fortnite capped someone in front of you.
My
Now
name is
then,
Captain Dickhead.
That's more or less where I'm at right now.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. In. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot.
Question, how long does the investigation take?
Not very, I don't think.
How long have we been going
Seriously, you don't have a choice!
An hour and 15 minutes exactly.
for? We should
Oh,
probably
we
end it
sp-
soon.
Oh, we started late. Come on, let's keep going.
Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Crocodile.
After a while, crocodile.
And
No,
with
wait, you're
that,
there.
Oh, that's me.
Monokuma
That's not me. That's you.
disappeared once
Ah.
again!
Woo!
He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Huko's dead body, thankfully growing colder in front of us.
He left
What
us
about that?
doing the Mario.
What if it was getting warmer?
Oh no!
Now, I want this game to have, whenever someone attacks Monokuma, he has 2 attacks, and he can't control which one it is. Either he kills the person, or he makes them more alive. So they because the opposite of killing, they live the rest of the game as like a born-again Christian.
And who knows for how long? Nobody said a word. The fact that Dick were still dead was a
Oh,
huge shock,
crap.
of course. But there was more to it than that.
Sorry, oh my.
It was also the fortnight idea that someone had
Oh.
actually murdered someone. What's going on?
I am not going back to school.
Oh, it's canceled for the rest of the year?
Yep.
Dang.
They're online for the rest of the year, I assume?
Yes, I'm very scared.
Why are you scared?
Because, it'll make classes harder.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got a bowling class. I can't imagine that's gonna be any harder.
Listen, if this thing gets me out of having to dissect cats, then I'm looking forward to it.
That's 20.
I've already done that. It's a fantastic movie when you break it down.
Who wants to watch Cats after this? It was just the idea that was it actually
Honestly.
mad
No,
at
seriously,
someone.
I have to cut open a cat's dead body, and I.
What
don't
if you
wanna
cut it
do
open
that.
and it was just human anatomy? And then if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Who? Oh, crack cocaine Nagari.
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
Huh?
Thanks for your
Cooperation is
input.
absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you.
Continuing to think about it and talk about this, you suddenly isn't going to have anything.
Wait, what if, you know how like we don't know what her ultimate thing is? What if she was like the ultimate murderer?
The ultimate blackened!
Like this game was rigged from the start.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Fallout New Vegas 2010. How many times have I told you anyone who kidnapped will die? This is the only thing nobody knows what are they adapt. If that happens, you will only have yourself to blame.
She's worse. She is the worst.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
I mean, like it or not, she's spitting straight facts.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing.
Wait, what if it was Junko, though?
Because if we
It's just a witch hunt from here.
Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Either way, we can't run from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward.
That's my girlfriend.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way, in Fortnite hell am I letting someone Fortnite cap me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this.
We just have to do it. Nike 2020. Anyone just kept repeating the same sentiment. They were using it as a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. Oh my god!
What?
My stomach is currently attacking me. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. We have no schwash. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I need to know why Zach had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Boy.
I imagine he's dancing like, I have to do this!
Wake up! Wake up! I got some questions!
I want your hand!
Me picking up one of the pipes and just beating her head in. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body.
Dull rods.
I touched her wrist to check for a
pulse?
pulse, like they do in movies. Maybe she's okay, guys. 1 second, let me just check for vital sign. Ooh, it looks like she's had 5 metal rods shoved clear through her body. That's not like good.
It's a metal rod-itis. It's pretty common.
She's dead. Who'd have thunk? There wasn't anything else to say. I mean, she was fucking dead. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries, after losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Oh. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Just wait a second.
But
The ultimate crackhead was here in LSD land and just came back.
That means that everything.
Was he really expecting just the camera crew to be walking out here like, you've been Fortnite pranked?
That happened so far is real. It's no joke, or whatever. It's really real.
Pretty sure brings the camera crew.
Is this guy supposed to be the ultimate psychic?
No, she died.
sad.
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here.
Okay, so was she actually psychic?
No.
Okay.
I kind of assume she was.
Me too.
No, I don't understand what that whole I'm a psychic thing was about.
It's supposed to be endearing, and it's not.
It's not. It's been.
Instead, it just creates ambiguity. Filthy creature, 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 filthy creature.
The whole just thing was about, or now accepting that.
Thing was about.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I thought I would get to check out the Wilson.
Well said.
Will Smith.
Hey.
Okay,
Smith
I'm
as the
feeling.
genie.
We are at an hour 23 minutes on the dot right now. I'm feeling this is a cut.
How
'Cause
about
this
is-
this? Okay.
Way
Yeah.
too much dialogue. Okay, and
It is a visual novel.
Okay. Okay.
oh, God. Okay, and we will save thrice just in case.
Yay.
No, I
And
didn't see you do it the second time.
well, I did. And with
Did I
that,
see?
that is a Fortnite completed episode, and now we're down to 14 people being included. So, for all intents and purposes, oh yeah, it's a while this time.
You
What was I
just
saying?
noticed it changes?
Yeah, I mean, like, it was just the Fortnite guy looks kind of distinctive and not just generic anime like everybody else. So there we see it. And when we join again, these settings will again be erased because they were incompetent when making this game. Have I been talking in an Australian accent this entire time? I just noticed that. Okay.
I kind of got stuck in it in the end.
I like didn't even notice that.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, and with that, that is a Fortnite wrap.